Hakeem Olajuwon's journey from the streets of Lagos to NBA stardom is nothing short of extraordinary. But did you know that his path to greatness wasn't always set in stone? Raised in a family that valued discipline above all else, Hakeem's first love wasn't basketball, it was soccer. What sparked his unexpected transformation into one of the most dominant players the game has ever seen? How did a young Nigerian athlete with no prior connection to the NBA rise to the top and shatter records along the way? The story of Hakeem Olajuwon is filled with twists, triumphs, and surprises that will leave you questioning how far destiny can take someone willing to break boundaries. Get ready for a tale that goes beyond basketball, where tradition, faith, and ambition collide. Hakeem Abdul Olajuwon, born on January 21, 1963, in Lagos, Nigeria, is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players in history. Raised by hardworking Muslim parents, Salim and Abike Olajuwon, who owned a thriving cement business, Hakeem was immersed in a culture of discipline and dedication from an early age. A multilingual individual, he speaks English, French, Arabic, and Yoruba, reflecting his diverse background. Olajuwon's basketball journey began in Nigeria, where he initially played soccer before switching to basketball. His talent quickly became evident, and he moved to the U.S. to play for the University of Houston, where he earned the nickname The Dream. Under his leadership, the Houston Cougars made back-to-back appearances in the NCAA championship games, establishing Olajuwon as one of the nation's top players. In 1984, the Houston Rockets selected him as the first overall pick in the NBA draft. Over the course of his 18-year career, primarily with the Rockets, Olajuwon became a dominant force on the court. He led the team to back-to-back NBA championships in 1994 and 1995, securing his place as one of the league's greatest centers. His groundbreaking achievements included being the first non-American to be named an NBA All-Star, win the MVP award, and earn Defensive Player of the Year honors. The 1993-94 season was particularly legendary, as Olajuwon became the only player in NBA history to win the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP in the same year. Known for his incredible defensive skills, he holds the NBA record for the most career block shots. Olajuwon's talent also shone on the international stage, where he helped the U.S. Olympic basketball team win a gold medal in 1996. After nearly 2 decades with the Rockets, he was traded to the Toronto Raptors in 2001. A year later, a back injury forced him to retire, ending an illustrious career that left an indelible mark on the game of basketball. Hakeem Olajuwon was born into a large, as the third of 6 children. Growing up in a household built on strong values of discipline, respect, and perseverance, Hakeem and his siblings were encouraged to pursue their ambitions with dedication and self-belief. Among his siblings, Taju and Afis Olajuwon stood out due to their connections to basketball. Taju, though 5 inches shorter than Hakeem, often faced comparisons to his legendary brother. Despite the pressure, their family resemblance and shared passion for the sport were evident. Afis also pursued basketball and experienced the challenges of following in Hakeem's footsteps. However, Hakeem always offered guidance, reminding him to enjoy the game and not let expectations become a burden. The Olajuwon family's emphasis on hard work shaped not only Hakeem's rise to NBA greatness, but also influenced his siblings in their respective journeys. While Taju and Afis are the most documented among them, all of Hakeem's siblings were raised in an environment that fostered ambition and perseverance. Their parents' values created a foundation for success, allowing each member of the family to carve their own path while staying connected to their shared principles. Beyond basketball, Hakeem Olajuwon built a fulfilling life guided by faith, tradition, and family. During his college years, he was in a relationship with Lita Spencer, which led to the birth of his eldest daughter, Abisola, in 1988. Abi inherited his passion for the sport, playing for the University of Oklahoma before continuing her career in the WNBA. Her talent was evident early on, earning her a place in the 2006 McDonald's All-American Game as part of the West Girls team. In August 1996, Olajuwon married Dalia Asafi in an Islamic ceremony in Houston. Their union has remained strong, And together they have 4 children, daughters Rama and Aisha, and sons Abdullah and Abdul. Among them, Abdullah has followed his father's path in basketball, playing at the collegiate level. He began his journey at the University of Missouri-Kansas City before transferring to Detroit Mercy to further his career. While Abdul has maintained a more private life, Olajuwon's family reflects the values he holds dear: discipline, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence, both on and off the court. His commitment to faith and tradition continues to shape not only his life, but also the path of his children. Hakeem Olajuwon's success didn't end with basketball, it only evolved. With an estimated net worth of $300 million, he leveraged his NBA career and endorsements into a thriving business empire. After retiring, he made a seamless transition into real estate, where his strategic investments and sharp business acumen led to over $150 million in transactions. His ability to dominate both on the court and in the business world solidified his legacy as not just a basketball icon, but a visionary entrepreneur. From a young athlete in Lagos to an NBA legend and successful businessman, Olajuwon's journey is a testament to hard work, skill, and determination. His influence on the game remains unmatched, inspiring generations of players and fans alike. Thank you for watching.